Welcome everybody to another LEGO set on the Marvel Superheroes LEGO sets. So, hey, how you guys doing with myself today? We're doing another LEGO set review, and this one I'm really stoked for, only because I am a big fan of Ghost Rider and an even bigger fan of the Spider-Man animated series back in 2001 or 1995 or however old that show is really. I'm talking about the time where like Spider-Man was actually really cool to watch as a kid. So we're going to go ahead and review the Ghost Rider Hobgoblin set of Spider-Man and show you the amazing detailing through these figures, except for the Spider-Man one, which is just really similar to really other old Spider-Man sets that are already out there. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the figures, and we're going to save the best for last, which of course is the Ghost Rider. So let's go ahead and get started with the Spider-Man. As you can see, the Spider-Man cartoon figure is like no shy of just plain random, and pretty much we've already seen this figure before. Even the more kid-friendly style of these sets for this figure in particular is pretty similar to all the other ones that there are of and pretty much in the world. Just to give him a little spin around, pretty simple basic design on him with the little round spider on his back. Upsetting. I wish they would have, like, you know, given this set a more more cooler designed Spider-Man than just the average one that already exists. But I'm not the one to complain. It's still Spider-Man, so it's always good to have one of these. He also comes with his own little web that you pretty much can put on his hand and make a little piece shooting webs out of his hand, which is why that little see-through piece is on his hand, so that way he can do that. I think this is a really necessary piece to this set, no doubt, 100%. I enjoy this little figure, even though it's really basic. So let's go ahead and move on to the Hobgoblin. Now this figure, by far, I gotta say, they did a really good job making. I've never seen a Hobgoblin figure before, but this is by far the best design I've ever seen. The glider, on the other hand, I'm not really that impressed with it. I wish it was a little bit better, but hey, I mean, it still kind of resembles the purple glider that's in the cartoon series that you already know about. This Hobgoblin is just fucking amazing. I love it. It's got tears in his cape, and it's just freaking amazing how the face looks and the design of the chest piece. And they even use jack-o'-lantern heads like from the little board games of Lego that you could play as a kid. So he has one of those for like the Hobgoblin grenades, and you also have some fire see-through sets, but I just decided to keep those pieces out of this. You also have the little rockets at the bottom of his glider that you can shoot out of it to make it look like little rockets that actually do shoot out of the glider in all of the Spider-Man movies and shows. So very awesome. I love this figure by far. Definitely worth getting if you love a Hobgoblin. So let's go ahead and move on to the piece de resistance of the set and look at the Ghost Rider bike and Ghost Rider. This thing is by far the coolest freaking thing I've ever seen in my life. The fire, the chain, the Ghost Rider, all of it. It just looks gorgeous. As we turn around over here, you can definitely see how it looks on each side. You got the big wheel and a more smaller big wheel in the front. Ghost Rider riding it like the boss he is with the little chain on his hand. Love this figure. Love this little design of the freaking bike. I love it so much. I just can't get enough of the Ghost Rider. It's just amazing. But enough talk about just him on the bike. Let's go ahead and get this baby off the bike and get a good look at the figure, shall we? So just by the looks of this figure, look at him. Just look at him. He's just fucking amazing. I love the design of his jacket. I love the fire on his head. I love the skull. I love the chain that he comes with. And I even love the chain design on him alone. It just looks so good. Look at that. Just look at this. It's so good. I don't know who made this design for this figure, but you did a really good job. I enjoy this figure a lot. Next to my Doctor Strange, it's just wow. I couldn't have done a better job myself with a Ghost Rider. That's just amazing. I kid you not, I was actually on the verge of making my own Ghost Rider figure, and I'm glad I don't have to, because this one was just worth the $16.95 amount of money that I had to spend on it. So this is great. I love it. So there you have it. You got the Ghost Rider Hobgoblin set. This is a cost of $16.95. In the last video, I didn't tell you guys the price of that set in particular. It was around, I believe, $15 or $16 as well, because it was on sale at Target, the Spider-Man Homecoming set. But this set, no kidding, it's legit only $16.95, which comes to be around plus tax to be $17. It's really worth it if you love a Ghost Rider and you don't have a Ghost Rider character and you do stop motion animation videos or something like that. Definitely worth getting for this set. I love it. It's really good. The bike's really awesome. The chain's really awesome. The character of Ghost Rider himself is very awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little LEGO set review. I'll be giving you guys a really special LEGO set review real soon after I get done with putting this set away and starting the next one. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.